Today I want to share with you guys how manifestation work. Yes, to manifest something and let it come into reality. I want to share with you guys how it works, my experience and what I've read from different sources, and how you can also apply this and it's going to help you to manifest that thing that you desire so much in your life. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. If today is your first time stopping by, you are most and greatly welcome on the channel. You're not going to regret it. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for constant love and support on this channel. Yeah, for those that are new, I share beauty tips once in a while. I share spiritual tips on daily basis. These tips are going to help us to cleanse our aura, help us to be able to grow spiritually, help us to attract a lot of good things in our lives, okay, using natural things from the comfort of our home. If that's something you are interested in, please don't hesitate to hit on that red subscription button below, turn on your bell notification so that each time there is an upload coming from me, you're going to be the first to get notification to watch our video. Without taking much time today, like I said, it's all about manifestation. How can you manifest something and let it come into reality? Yes, you can search on YouTube. You are going to see a lot of manifestation videos, but there is a key that you need to apply so that that thing that you are manifesting is going to come into reality. When you manifest, you think of what you want. Let's take for example, you are in a situation and you don't want to be in that situation. You are facing a lot of difficulties in life. You don't want to be in those difficulties, or you don't want to experience those difficulties anymore. When you say, I don't want bad luck in my life, I don't want rejection, I don't want promises and fail, I don't want hatred. When you say I don't want, when you are manifesting, it doesn't involve I don't, that don't, no, it removes the don't and put it aside and put I want bad luck, I want misfortune, I want delay in life. Because when you are manifesting, in the law of manifestation, it doesn't recognize that don't, no, it doesn't recognize don't. So when your mind is constantly saying hatred, jealousy, envy, promises and fail, that is what your mind is attracting. Because when you want to manifest, it's because you want to attract that thing in your life, okay? When you say I don't want this thing, your mind focus on that thing that you want. I don't want to experience bad luck. Your mind is going to filter and take I want bad luck. You want to go somewhere and you say I'm running late. You are not going to say I don't want to be late, because when you say I don't want to be late, it's going to filter it and consider I want to be late. So when you want to manifest, because when you are manifesting, you are attracting that thing to come into reality. Your subconscious mind is capturing that thing that you are saying in your mind, be it consciously or unconsciously. That same thing you keep on saying in your mind repeatedly and repeatedly, your subconscious mind attracts it, absorb it, and send it to the universe to bring it to you into reality, okay? I remember when I was growing up, like in primary school, I used to have a very big gap tooth. Yes, so big people will look at me and feel like maybe two of my front teeth fell off. And I remember standing in front of the mirror and I'll wish to myself, I just wish one day I wake up and I don't have enough this gap tooth. I wake up in the morning, I look at myself on the mirror, I will see that gap tooth. I will see it so wide, so big, and I'll feel so bad, because each time I say I don't want it, it's as if it keeps increasing. Each time I say I don't want this gap tooth, I don't want this gap to be this big, it's like each time I wake up and I look at myself on the mirror, I see it expanding. So when you say I don't want, it's basically saying you want it. And I will sit by myself And I say, I wish I just wake up one day and I don't have this big gap tooth again. Yes, and it has come to pass. When you look at me, you will not even realize I have the mightiest, the widest gap tooth in the whole earth. You can see me smiling. You will not imagine I had this mighty gap tooth, okay? But because I had that in mind, I always wish I could wake up one day and I see my gap tooth really reduce and look very tiny. When you want something, you manifest, you attract it. Keep your mind positive. I know the video is all over, okay? But just forget about me overacting and saying a whole lot of things just to come back and tell you that when you want to manifest, that is when you want to attract something in your life, don't say you don't want bad luck. I don't want bad. When you use that don't, your mind filter or the law of attraction, it filters that don't. Keep it aside and consider I want bad luck. I want misfortune. And you don't also have to say I don't want a short man. I don't want to get married to a short man. I don't like short guys. I don't like fat women or short women or tall women. The things you don't like, you realize that they are the things that are coming into reality. All the things, all the negative things you don't want in your life, and you keep on pushing it out that I don't want, you realize that the more you don't want something, the more those things are coming, because the law of attraction shows that when you say something out loud, those things tend to manifest, because the tongue, or when we say things out loudly, they tend to manifest very fast. So when you want to bring things in your life, manifest things, attract things in your life, always try to be on a positive level. Don't use don't, if that makes sense. I don't want poverty. I don't want, okay? Say, just keep it to be positive and say, I want money. I want health. Don't say I don't want bad health, because when you say I don't, it filter it and bring I want bad health, I want health, I want favor. Always consider and say your affirmation, because when you say affirmation, it tends to bring in good things. Affirmations are very good, because when you do your affirmation, they're like you are manifesting things, and when you manifest those things, you are attracting those things. So keep your mind at a positive level. You can wake up, you say your prayer, today is a good day, I attract goodness, I attract favor, I attract blessings, I attract open doors, prosperity, favor. Anywhere I go, let me be loved. Anywhere I am, let people receive me. My legs takes me only where I am welcome. But when you say I don't want rejection today, your mind filters and remove don'ts and consider only I want rejection. And I also want to share this with you guys. You can say 3 affirmations. Say it repeatedly when you are going to bed until you finally fall asleep. Because when you say something over and over, you realize that your mind has captured that same thing and keeps on repeating it. It's just like you listen to a music, and within a short period of time, you realize that even though you are just sitting quietly outside or somewhere, your mind keeps on singing that same thing. Because your mind keeps singing it, you keep on attracting it, okay? So if you want to go to bed, this is a very nice way to attract something specifically in your life that you really want. If you want favor, you can keep on saying, I receive favor, I am favor, I receive favor. Say it as often as possible. The last thing, just keep on saying positive things like 3 affirmations before you sleep. Say it continuously. You find yourself that when you sleep, your conscious mind is still awake, your mind is still awake, walking, and keep on saying those things. I want favor, I want favor. Anywhere I go, I receive favor. I am favor. Anywhere I go, I receive favor. You keep on saying this in your mind. When you say it and you go to bed, believe me, things will be coming your way. You realize that when you go out, people are favoring you in one way or the other. That is how manifestation works, because when you manifest, you are attracting. When you are manifesting, you are saying your intentions, you are saying exactly what you want, and when you say those things, they come so quickly. Okay, so round up for everything I was saying is just that when you want to attract something, when you want to manifest something in your life, don't say I don't want this thing, because when you say I don't want bad luck, it's going to filter and remove that don't and put I want bad luck. I don't want rejection when I go this place. When I go out, I don't want to receive rejection. It's going to filter and remove I want rejection. Okay, so I've come to the end of the video today. If you enjoy it, please do not hesitate to give me a thumbs up. Until I come your way, stay blessed.